you're smarter than this. Always. Oh, she's up patting yourself, huh? That's alright, that seems just so fucking dead. That's it. You freaking cry. That seems just apologize to Sarah. Oh, nothing, so bitch, she's fully being it.
Nothing in this world
Just go ahead.
like a Filipino
I run. I should
girl.
I'm gonna start speaking.
Here's the box.
Ang galing ng mag-save. Dumidikit ng konti yung iPhone dito.
Saan?
Sa kama ko.
Ayun.
Pero nag-slide down ako. Eh, tanggalin ko yung charger. Oo. Nag-slide down pa rin ako.
Match found.
Hey team, what's up team?
They have no idea how heartless I am.
When she find a Filipino.
I know, Sage. Don't hurt myself. But it's a gunfight, so no promises. Go, go, go!
Guard out.
Gosh. Holy shit.
Spike down. Reloading. I got spike.
Spike down A.
Bakit na gusto?
They're on side, they're on side.
Oh, not dummy. This is
Spike. Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted A.
One side, one side. They're both mid, they're both mid! They're both mid! Walk, they can hear you, man. One rafters. Close rafters.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds
Right.
left.
Oh, see.
Again. Careful here.
Need help.
Need a drop.
She finds
Salamat. Thanks.
Cutting their vision.
Multiple enemies A. Satchel out.
Bye-bye.
Satchel out. Grenade!
One enemy remaining.
Planting.
oh my god, throwing yung safe ba? Hindi ka na.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Okay. I don't think you can sleep here. So just go in Lola's room.
Sage, we're the perfect pair. You give life. I take it.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow. I'll save you stay, okay?
Fulfill our mission. Need a drop.
Cutting their vision.
Reloading.
Our spikes down. Spike down B.
Reyna killed.
Last player standing.
Reloading.
Ano ko yung ano ko? Masagata. Masyado mabilis.
All three of them are being.
30 seconds left.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Come on, let's go. I'll get us in.
I'm out of here.
I dropped the spike.
I have the spike. Still inside.
Enemy spotted A.
Still inside.
Bomb buddy out. Grenade. Here comes the party.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Fuck.
Oh, surrounded by Mia Familia.
There we go.
You know, hello. Uy, dyan, Erwin.
I'm out of here.
Basta. Anong balita?
Go, go, go.
Quick feed, quick trigger.
Working tonight? Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy
Cutting
spotted
their
B.
vision.
Fire in the hole.
Right there.
Shit. Yeah, let's do fake. And
Spike down.
Oh, she was.
Spike down B.
I
Last player standing.
I gotta go. Just cover for me, okay? Tell my guys.
One enemy remaining.
Really, Viper? Are you serious?
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
Yeah, is still at home? Yes, she's listening.
I'm out of here.
It's staring at the room. We gotta
Sage? I don't know what's wrong with you, bro.
It's fine.
I think our Sage is
Go,
throwing.
go, go.
Like, he doesn't use wall.
I get what I want.
Messing with me? No kid.
I don't
Kid?
know.
Hey, look.
What's
You have a son. All right, you see
How?
There we
we go.
Hey.
Pathetic.
Last
Spike
player
down.
standing. Spike down. Attacker spawned.
I have the spike. Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, 뭐야, 아씨.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
Hi, Boom. Boom, wala talaga akong tutok. Balik silver. I'm back to silver.
Time for a field test.
What is this?
Welcome to my world.
Enemy spotted B. Imposter killed.
Walk on.
Smart move. It's healing you.
Watch out.
Reloading. Your duty is
I'm
not
out of here.
Highly exposed. Like, this is crazy.
Oh, sh!
Last player standing.
What is playing the film?
Wala.
I don't know what he's just trying to fix something.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
So, that's funny.
Sage's walls are coming down.
Okay, well, it's like
Spike the spike.
the fear down.
I dropped the spike.
Of course. Ano ba naman ang...
Drop. Gotta go.
Gun here.
Nice try.
I have to report her. I'm sorry. That's fucked up.
See ya.
Last player standing.
Someone did
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha.
Can someone get thank you?
How would you begin the match? Throwing yung CG.
Lintik kayo. Gotta go.
You want to play? Let's play.
You will not kill my allies!
spike carriers down.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike. Ay, corazón.
Open. Both of them open.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Resource.
Kitchen.
Not with your technology. The future is radiant.
This party's just begun. Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Right, let me out. Trust. Put me out.
Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Still in sight.
Enemy A. Watch out.
Still in sight.
Careful here. I'm out of here.
Hello!
They play.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Throwing and sage. Nakakain.
30 seconds left.
Go, go, go! Careful here.
Okay, I only have like
Need a
78
drop.
grenades left. Hopefully that's enough. Can someone get this?
Hey, let me go in. Don't worry about it. Let me control this thing. Go ahead.
Careful here.
Here we go!
Cutting their vision.
Enemy mid.
Bomb buddy out.
Cutting their vision.
Placing swamp grenade. Placing sentry.
Placing swamp grenade. Hi, monsieur. Gotta go.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted. A.
Gotta go.
Shotgun.
Hard down. Fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
Go, go, go.
Last round before the switch.
Spend your cash.
Don't look back. Can I get a drop? Careful here. Thanks.
It'll be.
Enemy spotted B.
Be in sight.
Give the box
Placing sentry.
Sage.
Oh shit!
Last player standing. Spike down
down.
B. Switching sides.
I want their life, not yours.
Damn, bro, stop FFing pussies. Damn.
Why can't we not FF? It's already 9-3. Sage nyo, throwing. Ayaw nyo pa rin mag-FF. Stress ako sa
No prisoners.
Eventually, this is it. Missing person.
Multiple enemy A. Enemy spotted A. Enemy A. Here.
Capture your sister. She's actually a very
Removed.
Last player standing.
Oh, that's
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
I am not just your healer.
You up? Stay safe. We're going back in. I'm buying. Turret out. Satchel out. We can push them back.
Wait, walk this. They can hear us.
Spike down A.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go!
One enemy remaining.
You had it coming. Gotta go. Remember, bullets hurt. Need a drop. I'm out of here. Go, go, go!
Satchel out. Placing sentry. Placing sentry. Coward, run! Nailed it.
Take this!
Spike down B. Inside. One enemy remaining.
You know what's right there?
Banana! Clock sticking!
Turret out. Let's go. Enemy A. Here. Multiple enemies. Oh!
Why?
I was doer.
Dad, it's not. She killed her kids. She
Oh,
took
left corner.
What are you talking about?
Spike down A. One enemy
Making
remaining.
people forget me, Abby. A nice woman house she broke into. She's making people forget about their kids.
Don't stress if I
Just
die.
look in her cellar.
Great knowing you.
Anyone just ask them. Stop it. No, this is done. Hey, talk to your mom. I'm taking you. We're gonna find your clinic, okay? We're gonna get you some help because just don't.
Turret out. Here goes the party. Enemy spotted me.
One enemy remaining. They don't have a single life worth saving.
I'm sorry, that's not my place. Look, I really care about your dad. And I'm sorry if I had anything to do with this performance.
No.
I must stop their Reyna. Satchel out.
You want to play? Let's play.
On my way.
kill my allies. Finished.
Ay,
One down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
You say something? Sorry. Ears too.
Hey, listen. Look in the cellar, Dad. Go look in the cellar. Dad! You do it now!
Odyssey, ano pinapanood mo?
Wretched. Tulog na yan si Papa D.
Oh, ako na.
Ay, hindi. Baka nga tulog.
Viper lobby. They have Viper ult.
Hey, moving to the station.
On my way.
Welcome to my world.
Right down. Enemy spotted.
Grenade! Okay. Satchel out.
Spike planted.
Variable removed.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
Hot.
Barrier created.
Team Ace.
Amazing. Healing you.
Please stay alive. I hate making new friends.
Ang shaky ng kamay ko.
Binabaan mo ba sensitivity mo?
Ha? Yung sa mouse, hindi.
Tinaasan mo? O pareho lang?
Parehas lang.
Just throw it after my
Yeah.
Eh kasi baka manibago ka, madulas ng konti yung mouse pad.
Maybe that's why. Ilagay ko sa 700.
Let me know if they come. Wait, I heard two. I only heard two B. Purple wall here.
Spike down B.
Where we got man? On the station.
Almost down.
Cutting their vision.
They're rotating. Because their spike was down back. Got it. Nothing big.
Spike planted.
Sage.
Last player standing.
What the fuck are you doing, Sage? Oh my freaking gosh. Sorry, guys. Trying to pass out.
They're just batteries. And I need
Many enemies, A. Fire in the hole!
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
I'm sick.
Enemy spotted, A.
Still in sight.
Last player standing. Match point.
My advice? Don't get shot.
I'm out of here. Placing sentry. As one. Here we go. Turn down. Enemy A. Dead. Got him.
They will cover!
Spike down A.
Present. They have spike. They might be rotating. Okay.
Spike planted.
Enemy B.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Behind you.
Cutting their vision.
It's not planted for him.
Oh,
Attackers win.
ayoko na. Ang pangit ng mga kakampi.
Ang bobo ng Sage.
Kanina pa kaya ako naiinis doon. Throwing. Silver to na tuloy ako. Kanina pa kaya yun nag-throw. Na-report ko na nga eh. Kakaloko. Ay, wonder. Report ko na. Tier 32 pala. Dimension up. Ooh, very big. Char.
Bili ng battle pass yard. Kaya pala pinakayos yung debit card.
Hindi.
Match found.
Joke lang.
Yeah, you okay?
Chitang, chitang. Ay, si Boss Dims. Wow, talaga.
Yun doon. Magme-message pag i-start mo.
Daddy ako. Wag na. Kasi.
Wag.
Choose your agent.
I am both shield and sword.
He's gone. I know.
Ay, nako, Boss Dims.
Yes, yes. You feel skills? Okay. Maybe.
Come, chatang.
Hey, I'm gonna go get Aiden. Aiden.
There's a raise. I sense her laughter. She'll laugh again.
Oh no, it's fine. Stay.
Try to save her. What's going on? I need you to tell me what's going on.
Oops. Nagkamali tuloy ako.
Wait, nagkamali.
Instead na sa, kay Boss Dims sa team chat ko tuloy na send.
Here. Enemy spotted A.
Multiple targets. Hey.
Oh.
Enemy spotted A.
Grabe, ba't wala sa akong tutok? Ayoko na.
Last
May
player
toto ka,
standing.
na-headshot mo ngayon, Dikoy.
Ha?
May toto ka, na-headshot mo ngayon, Dikoy.
Hindi kaya ako yung ano nun, si Reyna.
Si Reyna, wala ko na rin.
Reyna, time to hunt. No charges left.
Nakikita ko lang yung dito mo.
Together.
Dito lang. Oh.
Wall
There's a B push, there's a B push.
Oh, yeah.
My ultimate is not ready.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, what?
Oops.
Wala man lang akong assist doon.
I know what must be
Must
done.
be done. Ako dahil kasi siguro nga madalas yung pad. Nilagay ko naman na sa 700.
Take out Cypher's tools.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
Rest. Pathetic.
Last player standing.
Last to drop, last to drop, last to drop. I'm in mid.
She was.
Watch out for breach's impact. It's hard to move after that. Here.
Shadows traveling.
Barrier created.
Someone go back B.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Last player standing. Spike planted.
Knife deployed. There's a patch.
Before you go, I wanted to ask you about something that your sister said last session.
Need a drop.
She said you had to burn a tree. What tree?
Saan ako po to?
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
Loading.
No.
No prisoners.
He's like over my ears.
Barrier created.
Spike down A.
Wait for the rest of them.
Reset there.
What the?
Last player
Are you
standing.
serious?
Is it out? So,
Who's
Mom and Dad?
next?
She's got an idea. Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Well,
Spike down A.
everything.
Two. You know, the.
Alright.
Spike planted.
Adios, muchachos.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Take care of yourself, then. Don't forget me.
Hey, it's the weapon, right? Yeah. Cute. You soon get back. I can listen. I need to stay with your Uncle Lori for a couple of weeks until this
You
heals
want to
up.
play? Let's play.
Yeah.
Careful.
Good. She's pretty. Something, about your dad is that he's dating me.
No. I don't want to move him to.
Reloading.
Yeah, Res.
Your duty is not over. Cool.
Gun here. Here.
Station here. Sheriff. Yeah, but
Spike planted.
Reloading. Reloading.
For you. No charges left.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
Jet, you were the wind. So powerful. Well done.
I will be their nightmare. Cover going out. Go.
Enemy down.
Spike down B.
감사합니다.
Block sight. Reloading.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
can't see.
initiated.
Last player standing.
Aw, at least they tried. Gun here. Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Need a drop, thank you.
Forward! Here.
Target sighted A.
You're done. They will cover.
Enemy spotted A.
Fire in the hole!
Spike planted.
Yeah, Russian. Nice.
Enemy spotted A.
Damn.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
Target dead.
One enemy remaining.
Flashbang. Taking one for the team.
没有加入过，看过就是没有啊，今天怎么样？我哪有钱跟他吵啊？他不放我饭人好不好？哎，我不跟你讲了，我到警局给你报警了。好了好了，不要担心啊。哦，好，你来谁？知道，真的真的。Keep up. Watch this.
Wall right here.
Who's next?
Raise tank.
Off your feet!
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Time to die. Don't make a fuss.
Spike spotted B.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
怎样啊？晚上不回家，早点是没有带钥匙是不是啊？这位大先生，你妈妈是狐狸精，万一湖南王少了点，我的广告给你，他连天天开心的。我听老陆在同一个登山队，一天到晚都在互传简讯、背刷，背已经跑刷了。而且我刚刚差点登山队知道你这个气质啊，你这个狐狸精啊，有敢做就打丢脸啊！我怎么有？我觉得你管错人了啦，家里只有我一个啦。
Spike planted.
而且你是谁？
One more second.
告诉你啊，
Enemy
我们
remaining.
两个人
Last one, behind.
都查没有？你说里面哪有空的狼呀？啊，你刚才说你没人，而且表示你妈妈不在，他们两个人都一开上天的。哦，反正我出去的，我今天一定要把这个死小子抓到不可。哎呦，你看，谁听我讲？谁听我讲？我觉得你搞错了。
You really expect that to work?
登山队人这么多，你老公是特别帅。啊，我妈当小
Just
我
let
妈
them
怎么可
slide
能去
it
当
past
小
me.
三？我觉得你现在应该要回家，好好管理老婆。
Thanks.
有可能是你老婆绑架我妈。还有哦，我妈什么都喝，她就只喝咖啡。我妈去勾引你老婆，你要是没有证据，我就要告你失态自由、妨害名誉。还有哦，你私闯民宅哦，来，我报警哦。你讲啊，给你讲啊，在闹啊。
You want to play? Let's play.
我妈惹我不用，我根本立刻把他交进给。你要继续留下，我就继续把你交进给。
Spike down B.
我要孤单着你，你怎么吐？你觉得我很高吗？
Smoke off, you mean?
我是感觉到，或许吧，有没有人看上去都很寂寞？但我觉得两个，
Most likely gonna be dropped.
因为这道路之前，老公不好，老公少，没有人可以替你送你就业。
Go back, Omen, go back.
You smoke, you mean?
小王，我去哪里啊？手机呢？为什么全语音信箱啊
30 seconds left.
这样要啊？他会笨在心。哎，你不要把你在喝的东西给不要转移话题哦。我在问你那个疯女是谁？哎，你抱着女人，他怎么有这种老婆啊？
B.
他是谁？啊？你别会真的当人家小三了吧
One enemy remaining.
天哪
Spike down B. 10 seconds left.
No charges left.
Spike planted.
你啊，你这爱当天要爬百越，现在练习爬简单的山，走着走着就迷路了。
Team A.
现在是别人来找你，我都已经报警了。
I am on.
我又不是小孩，
Last round in the half.
本来就是啊。哎，我们去找毛，我们下山啦。高冷区。我们，哎，你有坏心啊？哎，坏人，哎又不是坏人，跟爸一样，一辈子都跟家人过不做嘛。现在老了，闷在家，跟老婆又没有话讲，出来走走啊。你闭嘴！
We go.
아저씨,
怎么跟我比啊？
Bakit? Ano? Hindi. Kasi ako pumasok sa Discord, iniwanan ako ni Papa D.
Barrier created.
Para patayin ko na muna tong cellphone ko.
Bakit? Sanda, may papasok ako.
Target side A.
Smoke off, man.
Enemy spotted A.
Let's go, Omen.
One enemy remaining.
Omen, you're so good, dude. You have 10 bullets. Right there, to your right, guys.
I was gonna rush you.
Reloading. Switching sides.
Oh my god.
Kill mode is default.
Oh shit.
Job, Omen. Played that so well.
Holy.
Here. Here.
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hindi kita naririnig.
Nakamute pala ako kasi nanonood ako kanina.
Let's take what they have.
Target side
Here.
A.
78.
Shutting them down.
78 degrees. Nice.
Tayo namatay, di po.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
today's video and pork ribs, any other part of the beef is named Dino Ribs, flanking ribs, back ribs. Used to just kind of be back ribs versus short ribs, but now that's broke down into a bunch of different categories. And then on pork, you've got spare rib, St. Louis style rib, baby back rib, country style rib. So we're going to start with the beef. We're going to pull it out of the cooler. That's going to break it down and show you exactly where it comes from. You'll be better informed at the end of this video. Talking ribs, there's 13 ribs on a side of beef. We break the chuck down. We separate the chuck from the rib section between the 5th and 6th ribs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 ribs. And then what we're left with is 7 ribs on this rib section. There's 1 rib left on the hind. That's still in the cooler, hanging on the hind quarter. So we're going to go through the chuck ribs. We're going to go through the back ribs, and we'll do brat style ribs away from the rib section. Like Scott mentioned, arguably some of the best barbecue on the planet is beef ribs. So you see right here, this is where the rib eye lives, right in here. But this is the zone that we're talking about. There's so much good marbling, so much good fat, just incredible flavor, and just makes for some amazing barbecue. We'll start with just get rid of the skirt steak here. By getting rid of it, I don't mean it will be amazing barbecue. Ground beef or anything like that. This will start with just get rid of the
I got your back.
amazing barbecue.
Here.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with removing the plate from the ribs. Some days we're going to show you beef bacon, which comes from this area. That's for another day. So I want to start with removing these ribs off of the rib section.
Reloading.
Like that. I'll set these over here. Now we'll go ahead and trim up this rib section a little bit.
Here.
Knocking the vertebrae off there. We'll throw the chuck up on the salt.
Wait, one close, don't peek.
Healing.
Reloaded. Enemy kill. Stay in sight.
Smoke for a smoke.
Now we want to extract these chuck ribs out of here. And to do that, you have your chuck eye, you have your arm, shoulder quad, all that stuff right here. Your top blade steak, which is your flat iron. We'll save that for another day. So we're just going to go right in and get these chuck ribs off of here.
30 seconds left.
Emergency reset required.
Last player standing.
Three different types of ribs here. We have the arm portion with
10
those
seconds
back
left.
ribs. Those are going to be 4 ribs long. Then we have these nice back ribs on that rib section like Scott just described. And then we'll do our 6, 7, and 8 bronze style ribs. Let's just get started with the chuck ribs first. We start by cutting down through this section.
Loading.
Start right here. Just dissecting these out.
I am
Come up a little bit. And you can trim these up.
You want to play? Let's play.
This film right here, like on a pork rib, we typically peel that off, but with beef ribs, we're going to go ahead and leave that on there because that's going to help hold those ribs together as they smoke. So you can trim this up, you know, however you like. you know, you can take a little bit more of that silver skin off of there. You can trim them down to this right here.
Spike down B.
That makes them a little bit thinner. If I was going to do like a flanking style rib,
Last player standing.
I would take this portion off and then just slice these real thin, which we'll demo here in a little bit. But I
Let
think
them try
for
to get through me.
this style right here, these
Here.
chuck ribs are also known as the Dino Ribs. We're just going to leave them nice and thick, just like this, and we'll get them seasoned up and go from there. So those would be the chuck ribs, or otherwise known as the Dino Rib. And if we get started on this rib section, we'll just remove the thin feather bones here.
Off your feet!
You wonder why, when you buy beef back ribs, why there isn't more meat left on them. It's because, and I'll show you here in a second, if we left more meat on these, we'd actually have to cut into the ribeye
Spikes down.
to get that.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
We don't want to sacrifice this ribeye for a rib. But if you bought the entire rib section and that's something you wanted to do, by all means, go for it.
Cutting their vision.
We got rid of that lifter meat on this rib section. Now what we'll do is we'll just start right here along the top.
One enemy remaining.
Just take these back ribs right off here. So this is what I was talking about. You know, leaving meat on the ribs. We're gonna stay nice and tight to these because we're selling the remaining portion of this as a ribeye steak. So if you were doing this at home, you could leave a little bit of that meat on the ribs if you like. So that's beef back rib. We're not going to get into cutting the rib eyes today. You've probably seen that on some of our other videos. So we'll just go ahead and put this on our table to cut into steaks, and then we'll get started on the bronc rib. So there's those beef back ribs. Here's our Dino Ribs. You can see now, if I put these two together, this is where they were located. So counting up this rib, 1, 2, 3, 4, we removed one on that chuck. And then, so that's gonna be your fifth rib. This is your 6th, 7th, and 8th. So then from, we go on up the rib this way. So this would be your 12th, and then you have the 13th, which is still on the hind quarter. So all we do is separate these front ribs. If we do 6th, 7th, and 8th, this is a 3-bone. This section right here, we typically just use this for ground beef. It's really, it has too much fat in it. It's really messing around. When you look at the difference between these two, this one's just going to have a lot more meat and less fat. So that's why we go for the 6th, 7th, and 8th. With this one, here again, we're going to leave that membrane on the back of here. As far as the fat goes, the external fat, we can take just a little bit off. We do want to leave some of that fat on there. We're not going to do a ton of trimming to it. We're pretty much just going to get it seasoned up. Probably going to use some of our black Bearded Bush Blend seasonings. Creates a really nice bark, has coffee and molasses in it. So we'll get this all seasoned up with some of our black seasoning, and then we'll get it on the smoker. But you can see between these three styles right here, you can see the difference. Chuck rib, also known as the Dino Ribs, those back ribs, the finger ribs, and then the 6th, 7th, and 8th, which are the bronc ribs. This can also be cut into a short rib, which I'll demo here on the next
Your duty is not over.
front quarter. And I got a second front quarter out of the cooler. That way I can show you a couple of different ways that you can do each of the ribs that we've already talked about. So I'm going to go ahead and get this rib busted off for this rib section. That way we have two to work with because we're doing a couple different styles.
Careful.
Guys, wait. Don't move it yet. We have a lot of time left.
So 6th, 7th, and 8th. Break that off of there. Which I'll put these two side by side. That way you can see the difference between these two. Now, something else that you can do with this is you can also make a short rib. So by doing that, I'm going to leave this 4 to 5 inches long.
30 seconds left.
You just cut it down through the rib like this. And I'll show you how we cut those. That short rib, let's go ahead and get another one.
Last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
Move that snake.
Spike planted.
The beef short rib. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this outer layer of meat and fat off these. So we'll just take that off there. Now we're just gonna cut down in between each rib. We have some real nice short ribs. Do the same thing on this one. See the nice marbling in there.
As one.
Those, I guarantee you, would be amazing.
You want to play? Let's play.
I use the same cut as the front rib. I just knock those down into about a 4-inch wide piece, and those would be called your beef
Enemy kill.
short ribs. Next, we want to do a flanking style rib. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5 ribs we talked about. Break it down to 6 ribs. So we remove the chuck. So we're going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4.
One enemy remaining.
And we'll simply just go down through these bones.
Flawless.
And then for the flanking style ribs, we want to cut right down here in this line with
Even
the fat.
with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember
So
that.
the skin is. So we're just going to take our 10-inch Tornox.
Reloading.
Just go
Reloading
through here. Once we remove those, something I'm going to do a little bit different on these is I'm going to go ahead and remove this membrane. I left it on there for the Dino Ribs because those we're going to smoke. We want that membrane to hold the ribs together as they cook. But for the flanking style ribs, I'm going to go ahead and remove it.
Like he'll get warped because Cypher's not placed here.
So just like we do on our pork ribs, we use a beef hook to get underneath that membrane. And we just peel it off there. You can use a paper towel or something like that if you don't have a beef hook. You can always add a beef hook to your collection. Like this. Made by Bar Brothers, Dexter. They're really nice. We've got the 4.5
One
inch.
enemy remaining.
They're not super expensive. You can probably get one for
Last player standing.
It's a nice tool to have. So now that we have these all trimmed up, we have the membrane removed. I'm going to show you how we do flanking ribs. So what makes the flanking ribs different, they're really like a Korean style of ribs, is that we're going to slice these thin and then you grill them. So you grill them hot and fast. You're not going to do low and slow like you would a barbecue beef rib. So we want these cut thin. So we're going to start by setting the butcher boy up.
My power does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
Ba't gano'n? Nakatutok na sa ulo? Ba't parang ano pa rin?
Need a drop. Thank you.
So the further we get down here on the end, you can see there's less meat and more fat. So you can pretty much just save them until whenever you prefer.
Knife deployed. Enemy suppressed.
Set these up.
Grenade out.
I'm holding Jen, I'm holding Jen.
These what you see is we have
Spike down B.
these, we'll scrape all these sawdust off of them.
One down.
So you have a nice thin rib.
Last
You can
player
marinate
standing.
these, you can season them. You just want to grill them hot and fast, but they have nice marbling in them. They're going to be nice and tender since they're cut so thin. You can definitely use these on the grill too. Just remember, this is not a low and slow. This is a hot and fast. Grill them and then cut down in between each rib. Makes a really nice, maybe appetizer for a dinner party or something like that. This is a Korean style flanking rib, and you can use the
30 seconds
you can
left.
use the bronc rib too. So you can cut these real thin and use this rib section as well. We kind of prefer these. A little bit more meat on them, a little bit more marbling, makes a little bit better flanking style rib. The beef rib breakdown is finished. Hopefully you're going to have a better understanding when it comes to ribs, not only beef ribs and the different types, but beef and pork. This beef has been hanging in our cooler dry aging, so it's a bit tighter than, say, like a pork belly would be. So we'll just work our way down through here, pushing that bone out. We'll trim that up with some grindings. This portion, we are going to just pretty much square it up. And you can see when I do this.
You want to play? Let's play.
One tower.
How much this piece is going to resemble a pork belly.
Rotate off. We don't need to
If you look on this end,
Not over.
it already starts to resemble bacon, just with the meat and the fat content going through there.
Fast, we gotta make it fast.
On the side, you can see it's got some nice marbling in it.
Fast, just run it down.
On this end, has a little bit more meat, a little bit thicker fat. We're going to take this entire section, nice and square it off. If you didn't know any better, you probably think that was a pork belly. I'm going to get it on the scale. Scott is going to take it from there, and he's going to show you how we cure it. 15.45 pounds. It's all yours.
We got players advantage, don't peek.
Cold water. This is my JPV, just plain vanilla. Has nothing to do with vanilla. It just means this is a very simple recipe.
I got main.
This is the base recipe. You can go add things, do whatever, spice it up. But this is going to give you your base.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
2 gallons cold water. 2 ounces celery juice powder. This is vegetable stable 506. You can also use 2 ounces of sodium nitrite or pink cure. I'm going to dissolve my 2 ounces in celery juice powder, and then I've got 2 pounds of sea salt. You can also use table salt.
This is gonna be fun. Thanks.
I like to just get it in there, use my hand, work around.
Reloading.
You can actually fill salt granules.
One place.
Okay, that's ready to go. Now this is the super secret part. You have to take and you have to start it on one end, and you have to. There's nothing special about it. You simply put it in this liquid, the JPV liquid, and it goes in the cooler for at least 10 days, 10 to 14 days, depending on what kind of fits into your time frame.
Down,
After that, we're gonna get it out, we're gonna smoke it, and then we're gonna slice it, we're gonna try it, and we'll likely even put it in a side-by-side comparison with pork. So don't forget, Scott talked about the 10 days. 400
Attackers win.
This is a nice big thick plate used for this bacon. So you're gonna have to change the procedure if all of a sudden you kill like a small Jersey steer or a heifer or something, and the thing dresses out 200 pounds aside on the rail, and all of a sudden it's this. I'll tell you what to change. Just grind that up. Very true, but I'm just making the comparison here. If you don't kill, you don't butcher an animal the same size as we're doing here, your end result is going to change because of the thickness of the meat. So you have to back your days down and do less days in your solution, or it'll be salty. Good point, Seth. And I'll also point out, I'm going to get something that I can weight this down with. You can use ceramic dinner plates; those work really nice because you do want to get it fully submerged and full float. So I'm going to get something to weight this down, and it goes in, takes a nap. We'll see that. This is one of our favorite parts, hanging these products, getting them ready to go into our smokehouse. So these are pork bellies, beef belly that we cut and we put into the cure. It's in our lug over here. So the plan is, this is what we're going to do. Normally we would have put these on our pellet grill or something like that. But today we're going to use our commercial fire pack smokehouse right here in house. We're going to put these. We're going to put the beef belly right in with these pork bellies. We're going to do a side by side. We're going to see how they cook throughout the process. And then of course we're going to slice and we're going to taste and things like that. I do have to mention, these pork bellies are not for sale. Beef belly is also not for sale. Otherwise, if they were for sale, we would not be combining the two species on the same cart in the oven at the same time. So for clarification, these items are not for sale. So that's how we're able to do that. Last pork belly going on our truck. We thought it would be a good idea to take the beef belly, split that sucker in half, and season half of it with our black blend, because our black blend, coffee and molasses
Match found,
is crazy good on red meat. We've already done it on a pork belly. We're going to find out what it tastes like on a beef belly. We don't want to coat the entire belly. We're going to cut it in half, season half, leave half plain, put them on the truck. Time to crack the lid, see what we have. Cured belly look. Got that little bit of that purple color going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this in half. And if I had to guess, it's going to be a lighter red. It's a cherry red on the inside. Bingo. I called that. Got that cured look on the outside. You can see that nice fat running through there, that marbling. And so the chunk that I'm going to season, I'm just going to pat dry a little bit with a paper towel. That way that's
Everyone is afraid of something.
But before I start seasoning this, I want to take a pork belly, and I want to just hold this next to it so you can see the difference in color with that pork belly. So you can see the pork belly is even a little bit lighter pink. Still has that gray cured look, but just so you can see a side-by-side pork belly versus beef belly. Definitely a different look. I'm gonna get the plain portion of this beef belly hung first. So we'll just put that right on our truck. Now,
last game ko na to.
Get that.
I respect the predation of the arena. It's almost inspiring.
Sabi ko, last game ko na kasi
Ano, hihiga ka na?
last game ko na, tas hihiga na ako.
Akala ko maglalaro kayo ni Boss Dude.
Wala, hindi naman.
Umalis na ba siya?
Wala na siya, Or baka lang ano yun, yung ano yun? Yung app sabi mo?
Scanning ahead.
Enemy spotted. Here again. Just not
Time to check.
Where are you? Mark 1.
What happened is they were cut down
Spike planted.
Yeah, got it all secure. Anyone else? That is in the process. I just want to make mention.
One enemy remaining.
And we're clear.
This belly, this slab, it holds it together real nice.
That wasn't terrible.
Something to hang on, to use to hang the slab, and you can't house. I did pull up on Amazon, and you can in fact find these. We will throw in the link, so you're going to want some to try to keep that one for our stash. Smokehouse room here at White Truck Oven. This is what our commercial oven for the whole thing about the building.
Time to check ahead. Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
So we have a
Find you.
over here. It regulates at what stage we want to close on the product. Whenever you're smoking something,
One enemy remaining.
That does not compute.
typically 5-6 hours.
That Reina is not as fearless as she appears.
Our bacons are considered fully cooked, so we always take them to the desired temperature for that. If you take them somewhere in the mid-150s, you're going to be in good shape, and will then be considered fully cooked, and you can take it from there. But just remember, 225 degrees, 5 to 6 hours. Watch your temperature. Watch that, that finished barrel temp. Pull them, get them cooled down, and then go into the slicing process. But we've got a couple hours. You're biceps and some calories down.
Where are you?
Color on there. We did.
Caution.
One that
Reloading.
Spike planted. Toxin screen down.
Reloading.
nice color going. Only thing we have left to do, get them hung in the cooler, or hung.
One enemy remaining.
Tomorrow, we're going to slice them up. Get them in the frying pan.
Why are they so determined to die?
Bacon in the frying pan, regular beef bacon. Come back for the slicing and the sizzling inside this slug. The chunk of. We're gonna get these out. Pour it up a little bit.
Thanks.
We'll change too as we go. Go. Slice things.
I'll handle this.
So you can see it, Joe.
I'll find you.
Spike down A.
Yep. Where we get the bacon.
Face your fear!
In this video, I'm gonna set it.
Last player standing. Sleep.
So that's
A.
Oh,
now I'm gonna put it to
please, partner.
5. So it goes up to 20.
Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
Here. I'm gonna go ahead and do our execution on 5.
Kill them.
Here's number 10, 5, 15. Thickness is about, I think even though it goes to 1, it's just pepperoni anyway. It's not much. It won't cut go through the gap between the motor and the
Revealing area.
it's gonna get.
There, take them!
Over here. What do you do? Decoy. Right here. Take the pen.
Where are you?
Deploying drone.
Bring them down. Take hold.
Enemy in defender.
Last
You will
player
not
standing.
kill my allies.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
All you do is take your feet, in this case I'm showing you some feet, a little ribeye, all I do is I kind of try
Spike dropped.
I have the spike. Spotted mid. But it doesn't only work with you. You can also do it with support. And last but certainly not least, shut down. Whether it's chicken, pork, or steak, this tip works well every single time. So the next time you find yourself on
Found them.
whether you're making
Over here.
you're probably
Oh shit!
Face your fear!
Shot dart.
So, show you what finish like. Let's go down to 1. Do a 1.
Portal closed.
One enemy remaining.
Cutting through.
There.
Last player standing.
I hear them scurrying.
Stay focused.
근육살이라고 하는데 이 근육살에는 기름이 약간
I'll find you.
어느 정도부터
Target sighted mid.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted.
Silence, Dreamseer. I'll find you.
Last player standing.
Try again. Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
근육살 부분이 할수 있는 기름 부분
Let's go.
Time to jump. D. Fake teleport.
Down. Now spike down.
Spike down A.
I need a reset.
Ha? Nasaan ka?
Last player standing.
Ang pangit ang mga nakakalaro ko.
Boş yapmayın. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated.
Korean B, all go B. Bitches.
Sa Monday, pasok ka? Sa ano ka na mag-i-start?
Scanning ahead.
Magsa-start na ako doon sa
Where are you? Bring them down.
sa
Chase your fear! Down.
Spike down A.
aray. Tawag nito, online class yung ano eh, yung real estate.
You're done.
One enemy remaining.
Which, by the way, is
Cutting through.
Last player standing.
sliced yellow onion,
Fake
couple
teleport.
tablespoons of soy sauce, sesame oil.
Time to jump.
You get about a third of a pear, grated,
Fake
simply
teleport.
like this.
Focus. You're done.
I need a drop.
Part right here. And last but not least is the spice part. Now look, if we're being authentic, we would use both of them. Korean red pepper paste.
Nag-apply ka na.
Yes, certainly in almost any Asian market, definitely. If you don't have eyes up, ham, you can't taste those. I think
Revealing area.
I have a much better bowl that I want. I don't like that.
I'll find you.
Reload.
Deploying drone.
Cutting through. Dig.
And by the way, as I'm making this, I'm going, wait, I'm no, they might not be. But there's great
Toxin screen down.
what I like.
Last player standing.
Revealing area.
Spike down B.
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
We oil, spread it out a bit. What a lovely sound.
Pick something nice to kill them with. It's the least we can do.
Spread it out as evenly as you can. Look, if you don't have an Evo like this, a wok would be fine, saute pan would be fine, a flat griddle would be fine. Use what you've got. Okay, so it's been on for less than a minute.
I'll
It's
return.
at least halfway done.
I'll handle this.
And we're ready to take it off. Let's go.
Many enemies.
Spike down A.
So right before they
İyi geceler.
prep our plate with the rice. Oh boy, you have no idea how big this is gonna be. And we plate. Oh, come on.
Last player standing.
I mean, it's a little ridiculous, you know?
I'll find you.
Oh shit.
With sesame oil in it, or the pump.
Last round before the switch.
Buy what you need. Otherwise, we're going to look very stupid.
Right.
No more games. Cutting through. Decoy.
Where are you? Bring them down. We'll catch them.
Planted. Take flight.
The hunt begins.
Gone.
The hunt begins.
There.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Switching sides. Switching sides.
Careful here. Track them down.
Geber. Geber.
Grabe yung lakas naman.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Last player standing.
Malalakas mag-crush ng mga tao ngayon.
Catch a breath. Not that I need to, of course. Catch a breath. Not that I need to, of course.
Where are you?
Marked one.
Spike planted. Planted.
Take flight. Take
standing.
Titigan.
Take them out.
Titigan.
Move in after I strike. That's when they're weak.
Ha? Okay ka lang?
Wala, nag-iisip lang ako. Nakala ko kasi papasok kayo sa...
Okay ka lang? Sa Monday? Hindi ko gets.
Kasi di sana nung Friday na lang kayo pumunta dito. Parang hindi isang gabi lang. Punuin na rin halos sa Friday. Alam mo sinasabi ko? Ha?
Pero ang alam ko magpapasama kasi namin sa Friday.
We'll find you. One enemy remaining.
Saan punta si mami mo? May appointment si mami mo?
May parang na appointment pero friend niya darating dito sa
Yung friend niya?
yung parang friend mo dati niyang cowork. Yung?
Ang weird pa rin talaga sa radiology.
Bakit?
Well, the results are out, but they don't show it.
Hindi mo ba pwedeng tanongin ang doktor mo?
Like, hindi siya lumalabas dun sa online. Sabi, oh, it's not provided for you for certain...
I'll cut through.
Ba't hindi mo tawagan ng doktor mo? Hindi mo ba pwedeng tawagan?
Kasi usually lumalabas doon yung...
Sabi naman, hindi
Yung
naman.
report, normal naman.
Where are you? Marked one.
Oo nga, pero like, they should like let you know na okay, ganito yung situation, like, everything ito, kung normal, at least kahit naman sabihin nilang normal, at least they have given you that okay, like,
Hindi,
One enemy remaining.
Kasi wala nakalagay na report. Grabe yun.
Spike planted.
Nasa inyo ba ang spike?
sa hindi. Kasi kami magdi-diffuse.
I'll find you. Bring them down. We'll catch them.
Kaya, hindi, like, kasi kung doktor ka, kahit naman normal yan, you have to like, na, sasabihin mo, na kahit sa doktor, any doctor naman sabi, yeah, okay, all your labs are normal. Kasi okay. Kaysa sa, it's not a good practice na hindi nila sasabihin sa'yo, and then, like, ikaw pa yung mag-ask ng, ano, ilang weeks na yung tawag nito, yung x-ray mo, diba?
Funds at fair. Need a drop. Thanks. I'll return. I'll take everything from them.
Dapat i-inform ka nila.
I'll handle this.
Where are you?
There they are. Die. Decoy. Enemy spotted A. Looking for me.
Okay, Yoru. Shit.
Take hold.
Ba't ka na-stress?
No. Nagtitrigger na naman. Hindi ko alam.
I think alam ko ba.
Where are you?
Pero ewan ko lang.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Alin. Saan ka na?
30 seconds left.
Ano sa tingin mo?
Ten seconds left.
They're nothing but flies.
Pick lang ako sa laptop.
Nahilo ako dito.
They are mine.
Don't get in my way. Decoy.
Face your fear!
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Saan? Tik.
Let's make a play, then execute.
Need a drop. Thanks.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Their fears betrayed them.
Back soon.
Hello?
Decoy.
I'll find you.
Ay, bastos!
I am the hunter.
There, take them! Goodbye. Mark 2.
Spike down B.
Careful here.
One enemy remaining.
If any of you die, I lose a bet with Brimstone, so don't embarrass me like that, please.
Hello?
Hello? Ano yan?
Nanalo pa. Wala, sabi ko, parang alam ko na bakit nagkakaroon ka naman.
Bakit?
Kasi, it's, ano,
Deep breath.
ang dami, hindi sigurado. I mean,
Where are you?
Anong madami hindi sigurado?
Enemy
sa
spotted.
akin,
I'll handle this.
Saan?
sa akin yung inisip ko lang.
Ay, Like, saan hindi madami sigurado?
Kasi, well, in a way, diba? Gusto mo tumigil na nursing. Right? But when you stop yung career mo na yan,
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
You should have run.
O mag-ano ka pa muna, magre-register ka muna.
Okay? I know humans get tired.
The registry na lang ako para sarili kong time.
So, gagawin mo yung registry kasabay nung real estate. Yun nga. Bakit ka pa nai-stress? Yun naman pala may game plan ka naman pala
Ngawang ko, hindi ko nga alam
Where are you?
Ano pa bang iniisip mo? Gusto mo ba pauwiin ko na si Bea? Nako, ikaw nai-stress.
Silence.
Pauwiin ko na si Bea? Nai-stress ka ba?
Spike down A.
You will not kill my allies.
That makes 3.
One enemy remaining.
Sayang isa. No! Ay, hindi pa. Hindi rin pa.
Long.
Well, they suck.
Match point.
Dalawa na patay ng mga kakampi mo yan.
Ay, tatlo na nga dapat, oh. Ni-rest lang yung isa, eh.
Ano pa bang iniisip mo? Namimiss mo na yung kotse mo? Ha?
Hindi. Like, madami akong gusto. Like, madami akong gustong gawin na yun nga, parang feeling ko like I still haven't really
You still haven't ano?
I still haven't accomplished. Like, hindi ko, wala it. I feel like hindi ko pa rin na, hindi ko rin na-prove yung sarili ko pa. Like,
The hunt begins. Spike down mid.
Lalong tumataas yung expectation ngayon.
I'll find you.
One enemy remaining.
Bring them down.
Expectation mo o expectation yun?
Defenders win.
Ng family. Babalik ba ako sa Silver 3? Baka hindi pa. Ayok na. Tama na. Tama na. Tulog na. Sana makatulog.